Hi and welcome everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to edit images on your Mighty Sites website. So in the last video, I showed you how to upload a new picture, photo, image to your business website. Now I'm going to show you how to edit this image. So first thing to do is in the section of the image you want to edit, click on Update Section. And then when you hover over the image, you're going to notice a little pencil icon here. Click on the pencil. And when you do that, it's going to bring up a really powerful photo and image editor system built right into your Mighty Sites website. So all you need to do is then use the cropping, filtering, fine-tuning, annotating, decorating, framing, redacting, or resizing tools to get the image to look exactly the way you want it to. So here's the cropping tool. So again, probably familiar with a cropping tool. You can move this around to all different shapes and sizes to crop the image the way that you'd like it. And then if you click on this little icon here in the middle, it'll actually center the photo based on where you've cropped it. Now for me, I can also use the zoom tool. So if I want to zoom in on the photo or I want to zoom out, I can also do that to try and get it to be framed the way that I want it to as well. I can also rotate the image. So if I uploaded it upside down by accident, I can switch it around there. I can flip it. So if you want to flip it, it's kind of neat to do that, kind of fun. You can kind of turn the image one way or the other. So you can flip the image around too. And again, rotate it. If you want to get all the way back, you just keep rotating it. Now, the other thing that you can do is you can add filters. So let's just say I want to add kind of a filter that makes it a little brighter, or I want to add a filter that makes it darker. There are all sorts, you just click through here, all sorts of different filtering built right into the system. So you can kind of select the filter that you think looks good for your photo and go ahead. I'm just going to leave it as the default for now. You can also fine tune the photo. So if you want to edit the brightness, you just choose the brightness tab and then you can make it brighter or you can make it darker. If you want to change the temperature, again, you can make it warmer or you can make it colder, right? If you would like to, I'm going to just set that back in the middle or close to it. If you'd like to change the exposure, the saturation, the contrast, again, probably familiar with some of these tools, but you can make less contrast, more contrast. All of these tools are available for you right here as well. You can annotate it. So if there is, for some reason, let's just say you want to make a marking on your photo like this and point to something, you can draw an arrow, you can draw a rectangle too. You can add text to your photos, which is a really nice feature to have. If you'd like to put decoration, you can also kind of use these decorating tools to draw in decorations. You can add a frame. So if you think it'd look nice with a nice frame on your photo too, you can do that. Sometimes that can be fun to play around with. You can redact the photo too, or you can resize the image itself. So if you want to resize the image, you would go to this section and then you'd go in right here. It'll show you the dimensions, the height and width in pixels. And then you can type in new dimensions in order to change the actual size of the photo itself. So I'm going to go back and erase a bunch of these changes because I don't want to frame. And I'm just going to keep clicking undo. You can see right here at the top is undo. So if you do something that you don't like to the photo, you can just go right up here and undo or redo any changes that you've made too. So once that's done, I think I'm going to crop this photo. Let's see. In the original, it kind of left out some things. I'm going to go like this, so you can see the logo here. And I'm going to, I'd probably resize this photo maybe too, but this is just a demonstration, so I'll leave it as is. I'll probably recenter this. Yeah, that looks nice. I kind of like how that's cropped now, so I'll probably leave it right about here and center it, and then I'll click done. And you'll see that those changes are being uploaded and saved. So you can see right here, website was kind of cut off a little bit, but now I save it, close, you can see it moved a little, and now you can see my cropping took effect. So I kind of like how that is now. That's a better cropping in the image to me. And so that's it. That's how you use the editor to edit your photos on your website. It's a really powerful editor with a lot of tools, so you can make your images on your website look just the way that you want them to.